Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man EA. It's Evan Anderson, live and direct from Savannah, Georgia. And what I actually want to talk to you guys about very briefly is here we are. Today is actually September the 8th, right? We just coming off. It's Tuesday. We just coming off like most people coming off a 3-day weekend for Memorial, not Memorial, 4th of July, Independence Day, right? uh, Freedom Day is what it nationally represents. And a lot of us are getting back to reality right now about, um, you know, you just went back to reality. Um, we're at the halfway point of 2014. We got folks who are now just realizing that, you know what, the dreams or the goals that I set for my year, I don't know if they're, you know, I don't know if I'm able to accomplish them now. Being that I only got half the year left to go. A lot of you guys have had big aspirations, big dreams, and I'm actually here right now to kind of help you guys with some of those dreams. I mean, I know some of you guys had dreams of, I don't know, maybe you know, getting raises on your jobs or getting better jobs, getting started in a better career, and that's what I ultimately want to help you guys with. My goal to start this year is to start helping people be the best version of themselves. Um, you know, Part of my story is that I came from an environment where I was literally just an overworked, underpaid employee, and I got started working in the home business sector or industry, and I began to learn a skill set that allowed me to not have to work as much, to not be dependent on a job. I was able to create a secondary source of income uh, that allows me to sustain my bills, and I was able to do this on a part-time basis. I was able to build a five-figure income on a part-time basis, um, and that's powerful, folks, because I mean, if you think about it, if you think about your current situation that you're in personally right now, just imagine how much an extra $500 per month would help out your situation, right? And that's what I was able to basically do: build a continuous stream of income that brought me in on average, 500 to $600 per month. And what that allowed me to do was to take multiple vacations over the course of the last year. I think I've been on about 5 vacations. But I've been able to build a business while having a life, as opposed to just constantly and continuously working myself to death like I was doing before, working 16-hour shifts 5 days a week and things like that. It's just absolutely ridiculous, um, as a source of income or as a source of trying to free yourself. Because I mean, when I think about it, I'll just tell you guys a quick story. When I was a kid, and I could distinctly remember this, like I believe I was probably about 7 to 8 years old. I used to dream of being rich. I used to dream of just having all of the finer things in life, and I didn't necessarily know how I was going to achieve those goals or how I was going to reach that level of living or that level of survival, right? I didn't know how I was going to get there. I've always been the type of person that, had was good like at a bunch of things. I learned things quickly. I absorbed knowledge quickly, and I was like one of those jack of all trades type of a person. And once I found this system, this online system, it allowed me to do some great things in my life. It allowed me to live life on a different type of a level. It allowed me to be great. It allowed me to start being great, right? And after I found a system, I mean, it's so simple, it's so easy, that anybody can do it. You don't have to have any specified skills or special skills. I remember when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old in middle school, uh, I had those big dreams of making it to the NBA. That was, as being like one of the guys that was a taller guy in my class all the time, I always thought about, what if I made it into the NBA? I could make one of these astronomical uh, incomes, on the low end. Guys in the NBA make anywhere from about 300, 400,000 a year up on the high end to like, 21, 22 million a year. So, you know, uh, without making it to the NBA, I started trying to consider different ideas or solutions in to being able to generate one of those high incomes. And this online formula, online solution has been the answer for me. Just building, like I said, building part time, being able to build a 5-figure income, working completely part time, independent of my primary job. And the reason why I say this is because this is 2014, you guys, and jobs aren't as loyal as they used to be. It was a time 15 to 20 years ago when you could land a job with a good company and you could expect to be with that company for 15 to 20 years or whatnot until you reach your retirement years. And the truth of the matter is, it's just not like that anymore. The situations have changed, times have changed, and it's important that you adjust with the times, that you're flexible enough to adapt to the changes that are going on in the work environment or in the work field. And this is like a key way that you can build a secondary stream of income without necessarily having any specified certifications or degrees that cost tons of money. And I'll actually talk about that in another video. Maybe I'll link it to this video where you can go and see it after this, on just my personal opinion about the school system, education system as it currently is, and the way that it works. But for the time being, if you got any value out of this video, or you're looking for a way to work from home and build a secondary stream of income where you don't necessarily have to trade hours for dollars, where you can actually work within a system, or build a system which will generate income for you without having to do all of the heavy lifting, then you definitely want to go ahead and connect with me either on Facebook, by way of email, whichever way that you're receiving this message. Connect with me because I want to share with you a formula, exact formula and system to generate a 5-figure income over the course of the next 30 to 90 days. That's all it really takes, folks, is 30 to 90 days to create an income and a lifestyle that's beyond what most people live in a normal day. What's beyond most people's even realm of reality of what they believe can exist. But if you are a person that believes, you're a person that's still dreaming, and you're a person that's still living to better yourself each and every day, then I highly recommend that you go ahead, click the link that's below this video, or email me back from the where you're seeing this at currently, and let's talk about how we connect together. Let's talk about how we can build business together, because I'm actually looking for folks to partner with right now that are ready to build a 5-figure income over the course of the next 30 to 90 days. Now, of course, I got to go ahead and say this, that results may vary. I'm not guarantee you any income, because the truth is, I don't know whether you're going to go out and work or not. I don't know whether you're going to go out and be serious about what we're talking about right now, and be willing to do whatever it takes to live the life of your dreams. So with that being said, go ahead, share this video, like this video, comment on this video. If you have any questions, please, I love feedback. Give me some feedback so I can correspond with you and get those questions answered for you. And let's start living life on a higher level, folks. The whole point of this video right now is I want to encourage you to start being great. I want to encourage you to start being great in everything that you do, every day that you live. I want to encourage you to start being great. All right. So let's start being great. Let's connect. Let's link up, and let's step into the life of our dreams. It's your man EA. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.